It's okay, Chad. It just filled, man. Probably one of the worst packaged products ever. You can just hear cards shaking in there. It's so nuts. Hands down, one of the worst packaged products in all of cards. Here we go. Break 1279. Guys, we have a ton of spots open in NBA hoops. First year cards for Cade Cunningham, Scotty Barnes, all in uniform or MLB or NBA uniforms. I didn't top load this either. It's in some stupid ass plastic container. You can hear it just jiggling around in there. Like, at least fill it to the top so it doesn't move around. That would be nice. And this tape is awful. Well, those are deemed useless because of the tape saying this. So first up, James Wood. James Wood, I believe is San Diego. Yeah, it is. James Wood. One of the Padres. Padres are Weston. James Wood, 14 of 25. Next up, Lonnie White, going to the Pirates. Pirates are Brett. Lonnie White. Not numbered. Max Muncy, going to the Athletics. People pass on all the big teams. Muncy, Lawler, Leiter. Max Muncy going to the Athletics. 4 of 5. Nice hit, Corey. 4 of 5. Max Muncy. Maddox Bruins going to the Dodgers. Going to Jeff. Maddox Bruins. Jeff Jarzinski. Like I said, welcome, Jeff. Welcome back, man. That's not numbered. Nick Gonzalez, State Pride, going to the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez, going to Brett. That's not numbered. Nick Gonzalez, State Pride. And boom, let's go! Jack Leiter. Jack Leiter going to Corey. Guys sleeping on the big teams. Jack Leiter in the house. That could be anything, Corey. It could be 1 of 1, could be out of 25. They don't give, Fleet doesn't give any indication on what they're using, so it's just random. They pull one out of the box. Shit was sitting on my porch. The fucking packaging is cold. Brian Urshia. That is 13 or 18 of 25. I believe this is the Indians, Guardians. Yeah, Guardians. Guardians are Corey as well. Aaron Zavala to the Tigers. Or to the Rangers, I'm sorry. Rangers, Aaron Zavala. Rangers are Corey. Alexander Vargas. I believe this is Yankees. Alexander Vargas. That's Yankees. Yankees are Grant. Zach Veen going to the Rockies, going to Chris Harper. Nice hit, Chris. This guy's a stud. Zach Veen. Not numbered. Sam Bachman, cracked ice. 1 of 10. Going to the Angels. It's going to Sean Lawrence. Sam Bachman. And Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler going to Corey. State Pride. Corey with the close and all 3 of the big names already up. First up, Irving Carter. Irving Carter. I don't know who he plays for. Hold on a second. This is Toronto. Blue Jays are John Marine. Ross. Mick Abel going to the Phillies. 15 of 35. Going to Corey. Marco Luciano to the Giants. Giants are Sean. Jordan Wicks. Jordan Wicks is Cubs. Cubs are Tim Julian. Chasing that Christian Hernandez. Gyro Palmaris going to the Giants. Going to the Giants. Sean. And Wilman Diaz to the Dodgers. Jeff. That box was weak on color. One color hit. Wilman Diaz. Future star, Noah Miller. I think that's Guardians. Oh, nope, Minnesota. One of the Twins. Twins are Justin. 34 of 35. Pedro Pineda to the Athletics. Going back to Corey. 3 of 10. 3 of 10. Pedro Pineda. Ryan Cusick going to the Braves. 7 of 10. Ryan Cusick. Braves are James. Tommy Mace going to the Guardians. 3 of 5. On to Corey. Tommy Mace. Gavin Williams also going to the Guardians. Gavin Williams. 6 of 7. 6 of 7. On to Corey. Jackson Jobe going to the Tigers. Tigers are Nick. Jackson Jobe. State Pride. Number 3 overall pick. Jackson Jobe. Next up, Christian Santana. Christian Santana. This is going to Detroit. Detroit's Nick. Christian Santana. And out of 25, Christian Hernandez. Going to the Cubs. Big timer right there. Christian Hernandez. On to Tim Julian. Drew Gray going to the Cubs as well. Chase Petty out of 35 going to the Twins. Justin. 17 of 35. Brett Beatty going to the Mets. Mets are Paul. That is 9 of 15. And Brady House going to Nick and the Nats. Man, I wish this was color. Brady House. It's a big name. Yeah, Chris, you hit of Zach Veen. Brady House in the house. One of the top shortstop prospects in the draft. Alright, this is box 6, guys, the halfway mark. We've hit Muncy, Lawler, House. We've hit Leiter. Christian Hernandez. Spencer Strider going to the Braves. Spencer Strider going to the Braves. 3 of 25. Braves are James. Six of 10. Doug Nakazi going to Cleveland. Doug Nakazi going to Corey. Out of 20, Reed Trimble to the Orioles. Reed Trimble to the Orioles. That's Grant. Oswald Peraza to the Yankees. Cracked ice. 6 of 15. 6 of 15. Jose Perdomo. Jose Perdomo. Going to International. Chad. Jose Perdomo. And we got 101. Ryan Cusick to the Braves. 101 cracked ice. This 101 doesn't get the jackpot. Most Leaf products have at least one of these in there. Ryan Cusick to the Braves. 1 of 1. Next up, Cameron Cawley. 2 of 7. Cameron Cawley. Going to the Rangers. 2 of 7. Miguel Amaya to the Cubs. Tim Julian. Brian Acuna to the Twins. Justin. Purple out of 25. Brian Acuna. Harry Ford going to the Mariners. Mariners are Corey. Brock Selvich to the Yankees. Brock Selvich out of 15. Brock Selvich. And 2 of 5, Blaze Jordan going to the Red Sox. Who's not international? Perdomo? That Perdomo is international. Blaze Jordan. 2 of 5 going to the Red Sox. Red Sox, Brian Vargas. Trust me, Chad, we went through the list, me and a couple other breakers, and put them all on teams. There is a Perdomo that isn't on the list, or that isn't international. He plays for the Diamondbacks, but that's not him. Next up, going to the Rockies, Jaden Hill. Jaden Hill. Owen Casey. Owen Casey. We got redemption next. Rushman and Dominguez are both in our things. Owen Casey are both redemptions. Owen Casey to the Cubs. Boom! Let's go! Adley Rushman. Adley Rushman going to Grant. Adley Rushman. Matt Nelson to the Reds. That's going to Nolan. 8 of 15. Matt Nelson. Joe Mack going to the Marlins. It's going to Corey. Joe Mack. And let's go. Marcelo Meyer. Marcelo Meyer going to the Red Sox. Going to Brian. 5 of 7. What a hit. 5 of 7. Marcelo Meyer going to the Red Sox. Five of 7, Meyer. Nice hit. Next up, going to the Cardinals, Mike McGreevy. Mike McGreevy. Cardinals are Brett. Next up, Jordani Ventura. Jordani Ventura. Going to the Mets. Not numbered, cracked ice. Nolan Gorman. Going to the Cards. Nolan Gorman. 3 of 7. That's a nice hit. Andrew Painter going to the Phillies. Corey. Andrew Painter to the Phillies. Brandon Beck to the Yankees. Yankees are Grant. Colton Cowser also going to the Orioles. Grant. Colton Cowser. Hitting the big names, just not hitting them with color. Cowser. Where's the Colas? We need a Colas. Brian Acuna, I think, is with the Twins. Hold on, let me see. I thought he was with the Twins. Let me just check. No, Brian Acuna is international. Sorry about that. You're right. International. Brian Acuna. Thanks, Chad. William Bergolla. William Bergolla International. I thought you grabbed them for Colas. Gotcha. Brian Acuna. This guy's out of 10. William Bergolla International star. Hedbert Perez going to the Brewers. Hedbert Perez to the Brewers. Brewers are Brett. Isaac Pacheco going to the Tigers. That's going to Nick. Ty Madden out of 20. Ty Madden going to the Tigers as well. Ty Madden out of 20. Going to Nick. Gunnar Hoglund going to the Blue Jays. John Marine. 5 of 15. Colas is a tough pull. And Khalil Watson to the Marlins. Khalil Watson hit all the big shortstops. Khalil Watson. Put him up here with the Brady House. Only we need Dominguez, Colas, Henry Davis. We could use one of him. Henry Davis. Matt McLean. Matt McLean going to the Reds. Reds, Nolan, Matt McLean. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. They said Nolan. Roberto Campos. Campos is Detroit. Detroit. Nick Martin. 1 of 10. Roberto Campos. Derek Curiel. 2 of 2. Derek Curiel. International star. 2 of 2 going to Chad. Nice hit. Derek Curiel. Kevin Alcantara. I believe he's with the Yankees in this. Yep, Yankees. Grant. Michael Harris the second, going to the Braves. James. That's out of 7. Benny. Benny from the block. Benny Montgomery. Going to Chris Harper. Benny Montgomery. Alright, last box, guys. Last box. Still looking for some big names. Henry Davis, Jason Dominguez. Oscar Colas. Everson Arteaga. Everson Arteaga. Going to the Giants. Sean. It is not numbered. Tyler Black going to the Brewers. Let's go to Brett. Tyler Black. Carson Williams to the Rays. Rays are Justin. First time we've called them today. Carson Williams. The other Montgomery. Colson. Going to the White Sox. Corey. Cooper Kinney. Cooper Kinney. Going to Tampa. And last but certainly not least, Bobby Witt Jr. Going to the Royals. Let's go on to Brian. Love this product, man. All Leafs stacked. Stacked with rookies. Here we go. Recap time. Bobby Witt. Cooper Kinney. Colson Montgomery. Carson Williams. Tyler Black. Everson Arteaga. Kevin Alcantara. Isaac Pacheco. Hedbert Perez. Brendan Beck. Andrew Painter. Jordani Ventura. Michael McCready. Joe Mack. Owen Casey. Jaden Hill. Henry Ford, Miguel Amaya, Jose Perdomo, Drew Gray, Christian Santana, Jackson Jobe, Wilman Diaz, Jairo Primaris, Jordan Wicks, Marco Luciano, Irvin Carter, Zach Veen, Alexander Vargas, Aaron Zavala, Nick Gonzalez, Maddox Bruins, and Lonnie White. So that's our base hits. Our color. Michael Harris, the second out of 7. Derek Curiel out of 2. Roberto Campos out of 10. Matt McLean out of 5. Gunnar Hoglund out of 15. Ty Madden out of 20. William Bergola out of 10. Nolan Gorman out of 7. Matt Nelson out of 15. Blaze Jordan out of 5. Brock Selvage out of 15. Brian Acuna out of 25. Cameron Cawley out of 7. Oswald Peraza out of 15. Reed Trimble out of 20. Doug Nakazi out of 10. Spencer Strider out of 25. Brett Beatty out of 15. Chase Petty out of 35. Gavin Williams out of 7. Tommy Mace out of 5. Ryan Cusick out of 10. Pedro Pineda out of 10. Noah Miller out of 35. Mick Abel out of 35. Sam Bachman out of 10. Brian Rochea out of 25. And James Wood out of 25. Our hits. We got Khalil Watson, Brady House, Benny Montgomery, and Christian Hernandez out of 25. We got Colton Cowser. We got Adley Rushman. We got Jordan Lawler. We got the 101 Cusick. We got Jack Leiter. We got out of 5 Max Muncy. And the big hit out of 7 Marcelo Meyer. Guys, thanks again. I appreciate it. Let's fill up hoops. We fill up hoops. We'll break it tonight. I have another case of this stuff in the jumbo version. Maybe we'll do that this weekend. Guys, thanks again. I appreciate it.